So, just to review, the top 10 things that we want to kind of emphasize. The dog is always in one of two places. Out and about, under our supervision, or in his crate. That's it. So it can't be left while you go shopping to bark at the squirrels and the landscapers and all the outside things, because then your house becomes the dog's den that they feel compelled by nature to protect. So, if she is out under your supervision, the leash and collar is on. It must remain on at all times unless he or she is not in the crate. The leash can drag. It's not interfering. You'll say, well, what if it gets caught on the coffee table? Unhook it. This is simple. You do not have to hold the leash. You don't want the dog tethered to you 24 hours a day. This is perfectly fine. If she's in the crate and or not, you take the leash off when you leave her in the crate. So let's just look at what the crate training looks like. So I'm going to get low. I'm going to ask this dog to go place. I'm going to ask this dog. Good. I have my assistant. Good. Go place. Go place. Pick up the leash. Help her. Place. Help her. Place. Place. Then she goes in. We made it happen. There's no screaming or yelling. I close the crate. I don't even have to close the crate. She's not allowed out. And I mark that behavior with a good treat. Or food. Here. I'll open it. Okay, simple. So we're keeping this simple. She's in the crate. If I really was leaving, I'd take the leash off, but I'm not. So let's go down our list. They're miracle dogs. I couldn't walk a minute ago. They're dogs. Okay. The only place the dogs get food, quiet, is in her crate. That's all food. The regular meal's food. Food in the crate, period. After the dog voluntarily goes in. We don't lure the dog in with food. The dog must be released before coming out of the crate. They cannot just rush out, so it looks like this. We open the crate, and remember, the dogs are watching our hands because we do everything with our hands. They do everything with their mouths because they don't have opposing thumbs. So as we get closer to the crate, they get excited with an expectation to come out. But they can't until I say, okay guys, okay guys. And I gave them permission. If Cali doesn't want to come out, girl, good girl. She doesn't have to. This dog is an affection, but she can't come on me. Plus, I'm disabled. All right, 6. The dog must be released. When you're holding the leash, the dog must never pull. Simple. Everything must be initiated and controlled by you. The dog can't control affection. We do. So I miraculously get out of my wheelchair. I get low. Yeah. And the dog comes over. Cali girl. Good girl. And I'll bring her out. Come on, girl. Good. Now, there was a stainless steel bowl. She might have thought that was Mount Everest. She couldn't come out. So this is how we love dogs. In a neutral place, and we balance the energy. This dog is less affectionate than this dog. All right, what else? No yelling. It doesn't matter. Stay! Stop! They don't know any of this. It's stupid. Better yet, stop talking. Your dog, the less you talk, the better your dog does. I don't know. Top 10. Now, I think my grandmother was coming over, so she was supposed to be, she's late. What's that? Pup, that must be Grandma. Let me go see. Now she's, let's see. I'm going to the door, but I'm not dramatic about it. I'm not running to the door. I'm walking over. Let's see. Get back. I use my body. Let's see. Get back. Come in. Oh, Grandma. How are you? What happened to you, Grandma? So, look, nothing's happening. The dog's not running out the door. There's no barking. Clyde wants to come out and eat Grandma. Good, guys. Callie's in her crate. Grandma's coming in. Say hello to the camera, Grandma. Ow, that was my foot, Grandma. They went out the door. What do? I pick up my leashes. Teach them don't go by the door. Here, they come back here. I shut my door. Grandma's here. Cali went into Teddy's thing. Whatever. Good. Two different dogs. One affection, loves affection. The other one just wants to be left alone until the environment changes and she goes to kill everyone. This was a great 10, 11 days of training. This is our boot camp. Dogs came in out of balance. We balanced them out. We don't care if they high-five us. This is what we want. We want to make sure Grandma don't get bit. We want to make sure she don't jump all over our guests. It's been an experience, been real. Bye guys, thank you. Okay, so we're finishing up our 12-day boot camp, 11-day, 12, 13. This is Teddy and Cali. This is the lovely Susan. Okay, here's the thing. Dogs, names, people's names are human labels. So I don't remember names, I don't remember sexes, I don't really care how old the age is. So what we've designed for Ann is a petting chair, because her back is probably as bad as mine. So we put her petting chair in the center of our den. This is where all the love comes, because this is one of the most loving women I've ever met. And all she wants to do is love these lunatics. This one here, the golden doodle, is a handful of a ball of energy. The other one's a little fear motivated, so that's why she seems to be the aggressor. But they were kind of living independent lives. But now Ann knows that the dogs were sucking her emotions out of her, so she's a different person. So we talk about our petting chair, because she can't get down on the ground. I can barely get down, and this is it. No energy, leash and collars are always on. Fast forward, Ann now needs to go sit on the couch and read a book. So Ann gets up, she wanders over to her couch. Dogs are following her, but she's not talking to them. She sits on our beautiful couch. She looks at me. We're having our conversation, and the dogs are, the exuberant one is trying to manipulate her, but she's not. Notice she didn't touch the dog. She's doing magnificent. And this is only in a couple of hours of training with her. Now the dogs, look at, they're back. Where are they? They're relaxed. Doorbell rings. Hello! Ann's relaxed, dogs are relaxed. The only way this can get screwed up, as I told her, is if she screws this up. The dogs are now somewhat balanced. When she goes to South Carolina, the wonderful thing is she's on a clean slate, meaning she doesn't really know her new environment. The dogs definitely don't know the new environment. So she's going to adapt to that. Look at this. This is magnificent. Now, we want to go out because we have to go take a shower. We ask the little one to go place. Little one goes place. Well, eyes shut. Go place. Good girl. Go place. I pick up the leash. Leash is always on. I direct her in. The only place she gets a morsel of food is in the crate. And now we go to bed, we go out, whatever we do. And this is the ritual. We're going to cut, and then we're going to go out into the real world where there's squirrels and cars and stuff. So you reap what you sow. There's no barking. What if there are? She's traveling to South Carolina in about a half hour. If she pulls in the rest stop, this dog starts barking, pop. This dog starts barking, pop. Both dogs start barking, pop. There's no yelling, there's no screaming, there is no talking. It's not necessary. Now we're fast forward, we're ready to go. I open the crate. What can't happen? The dog can't come out. So I correct the dog. So we correct bad behavior and we love good behavior. This is a work in progress. This is 12 days. Relax. I want my friend Don to be proud of me. I'm trying hard here. I know I'm in good shape. I got my best clothes on. The one's thinking. So this is over a period of time, if this is done correctly, where food is only given here and love is only given there. There's not a time limit to it. You can pet the dog for 8 hours. But they can't act independently. This is where they got themselves in trouble. Barking out the window, barking at the landscape. I'm going to let them out, and then we're going to cut and go outside. Okay, guys, okay. And if they course, run to mom, but mom is not getting hooked by them. Perfect. This is amazing. This was hard to do. Hard to do. All right, let's cut. Little doggies. Good. Good, mom. Yeah. Correct that one when I get her excited. Yeah. Correct. Good. It's not perfect. This is not perfect. You're going down the street. Keep going. You go where you go. Dogs will follow. Relax your body. Relax your arms. Just drop them. Yeah. Nice doggies. Nice doggies. Slow down. Come to a stop. Ask them to sit. Both of them. Correct? Correct. Correct. Ask the little one to sit. Correct apart. Yes. Good, and relax. No more talk, no more nothing. Now, don't move your feet though. And again, I'm bombarding this woman with training advice that is almost impossible to take 10 or 12 days. This is magnificent. We're going to go that way now. You're just going to say heel and go. Go that way. Go, and go fast as slow as you want. How's the, and that's...
I'm going to do it.
And there goes Mom. And I'm going to run by. Ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! And... Alright, that's... Okay, we're about to make a tearful goodbye to our friends Cali and Teddy. As you see, they're in crates, individual crates. I also instructed Ann, come over here, we have 2 leashes sitting up front here. We're relaxed. Now, it's going to take a little adjustment. This is new for them. But when they bark, Ann or her passenger is going to snap this and release it. We're not going to have big long-winded conversations about the South or anything like that. We correct bad behavior, same thing. So this is going to be nice and relaxed. There's no tension. Obviously, they're going to go to sleep, and this is how we roll. Hands relaxed, the dogs relaxed. Hey, who's there? Doggies! Doggies! All right, Ann, be careful. If you have any questions, you're good to go. Any more questions? All right, Dawn, we're leaving now. I'm going with her to South Carolina. Tell Dawn goodbye.
Dawn, remember me?
Exuberant, crazy dog. She's a little wacky too, but so far so good. All right, take care. They're off to South Carolina. If not for my mentor, Dawn Sterling, we wouldn't have had this kind of success. I don't know if it's going to last, but I feel confident about it. So, Ann, it was a pleasure. The 2 dogs in the back, they're already asleep. Adios, amigos. Take care. Be careful driving, honey.